this is the neck and shoulder stretching segment. So we will need your stretching strap for this. So we will start with the neck first. So I like to take the strap over the first rib. So we're gonna stretch the right side neck first. So if you take the strap over your right side and then take the strap down towards your left hip, you're gonna tilt your head to the left and you should be able to feel the right side of your neck stretching. The strap is an anchor, and then with the chin, you tilt your head up as you inhale, still with your head tilted, and then exhale, chin towards your armpit, and inhale, chin goes up, exhale, chin goes down. Let's get one more, inhale up, exhale down, and then the same on the other side. So for the other side, we'll set it up the same exact way. You'll want the strap to go over your left side, the upper first rib, so in between your neck and your shoulder. Pull down, angle slightly towards your right hip, and then take your right ear towards your right shoulder. You should feel a stretch in the left side of your neck. And then inhale, chin rotates upward while your head is still tilted. Exhale, chin rotates downward towards your armpit. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so then the next one is the behind the back stretch. So we'll start this time with your left side stretching. So we'll take the left hand behind the back. Okay, left hand will be behind the back. And then try to pull the shoulder and elbow back as you use the right hand to pull the arm gently up the back. Try to feel the stretch in the front of your left shoulder. And then for added extra neck stretch, because it's always good, tilt your head to the right, away from the left shoulder, and you'll feel a little extra pull. Be gentle as always. I'd recommend 3 to 5 breaths on each side for about 30 seconds. And exhale. Let's do one more breath. Inhale. And exhale. Okay, so then same thing on the other side, taking your right arm back this time. Right hand to your lower back, gently pull the shoulder and elbow back. Use the left hand to take your right arm up the back. Be gentle, of course. You can always stay here with the arm, and if you'd like to add the tilt of your head and neck for that added extra stretch, go for it. We'll take 2 more breaths here. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Okay, then I wanted to show a couple more stretches for the shoulders using the stretch out strap. So the wider you are on the strap, the easier it is on your shoulders. So the more narrow you are, the more challenging it is for your shoulders. So just taking the arms up overhead, you can work on just going upward and getting a stretch kind of through the armpits. Exhale as you go up. Inhale as you come down. Maybe 3 to 5 of those would be good. Then you can take your arms over to the side and just kind of be gentle on that shoulder. You're stretching through the armpits on the right side in this case. Inhale back up to center. Exhale over to the side, stretching the left side this time. Inhale center. Exhale over. Inhale center. Exhale over. And then the last one of these is a little difficult, so just be gentle with your shoulders. Is going backwards, behind the head, and doing 3 to 5 of those as well. It's a big stretch, so just be gentle You could even try to go back behind you. I'm not sure if your shoulders are gonna love that. We'll have to work on that a little bit more and see if we can get your shoulders to do that. So that's the stretch out strap. I'll set that to the side. And then I'm gonna go through 2 more stretches for the shoulders, and then in seated, and then 1 more on your side. So the next one is posterior capsule stretch. Just taking your arm across the body, feeling the stretch in the back side of your shoulder, and holding for 3 to 5 breaths or 30 seconds. This one you wanna just be gentle again so that you don't feel like you're pulling your shoulder anywhere it doesn't like to be. And then same thing on the other side. Again, feeling the stretch in like the back side of your shoulder. And then we'll do a tricep stretch. Be gentle again. You're gonna bend your elbow and take your hand behind you. Add a little extra stretch. You can even start to pull your left arm up over your head. You should feel a stretch kind of down the side of your arm. 3 to 5 breaths here as well. And same thing on the other side. So bend your elbow, use your right hand to assist, push back, and you'll feel the stretch down the shoulder, or down the triceps and into your lats. Okay, and then the last one for this series is the sleeper stretch. So make sure you have your pillow for your head. I'm going to use my yoga block. So you have your pillow for your head. And then we have the arm at 90 degrees. We try to pull the shoulder more into the joint underneath us. As we do this, we don't want to touch the ground and have the shoulder pop up. So we want the shoulder to stay in the socket. It's very important. And then we also don't want the wrist to be stretching. We want the shoulder to stretch. So we take the whole hand downward, and you'll start to feel the stretch, like the front side of your shoulder. Hold here for about 10 seconds. So maybe like 2 breaths, and then bring it back to center. I like to do like 4 or 5 of these for about 10 seconds. We'll do 1 more on this side and then switch to the other side. And you're trying to get your hand towards the ground, but again, you don't want to cheat and let your shoulder pop up just to do that. All right, so let me do the other side. Again, so your arm is at 90 degrees. Kind of bring the shoulder more into the socket as you rotate downward. Don't use the wrist, keep the wrist straight, and you might be able to touch the floor, but don't force it. And just be gentle, bring it back, and we'll do about 4 or 5 of these on this side. I don't really have a great breathing pattern for this one. Just make sure you breathe. This one isn't really as important about the breathing as most of the other exercises we do. It's just important to do the stretch. And last one. And that concludes the shoulder and neck stretches.